Okay, so I'm going in right now with e.l.f. Illuminating Primer Mist that I got from Sephora. I'll put the link in the description. And then I'm moving on to brushing out my eyebrows, just getting the angle right. I didn't trim them this time, just brushed them up in an angle. Then I'm going in with my Violet Voss palette using I Love You. So right now I'm going in with the new angle brush using I Love You from my Violet Voss hashtag palette. Just wanted to fill in the gaps a little bit and get a really nice shape. Wanted a sharp angle this time. Also follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. I'm gonna have them all listed below. Yeah, I had a little dance time in there too. So now I'm going to go in with my new Master Concealer by Face Studio. The color is going to be 40 Medium. I got this a while back when I first started doing makeup, but I never stopped using it. I keep going back to get more. It's just one of those really faithful products that you never stop using. I love the application. I love the formula. For once, it doesn't break me out and leave that red hue around my eyebrows or any other place that I use a concealer. So it really is my favorite product. So right now just angling and filling them in where they need to be filled in a little bit. You know, just getting the sharp cut look that I need. And now I'm going in with my Forever 21 eyeshadow primer. I use this only when I'm using really pigmented colors because I don't like the ashy look that it gives on my skin complexion. And I'm using my Violet Voss hashtag palette, going in with the color I Love You. And I'm just putting this in my crease area and kind of blending it out and pushing it back and forth. Don't want to put it in the center of my eye because I kind of want to create that ombre look between the two shades that I'm going to be using.
Shout out to my bro, Davido, aka.
Ooh, yeah, get it, pop it, get it, pop it, yeah. Okay, now back to the music. So going to go in using Fresh in the same palette, the hashtag Violet Voss one, and going to put that right in the center of my eyelid. Just going to layer that on a couple times. Want it to be really light, want it to be really pigmented. Going to be putting glitter on top of this look, so you really wanted to give it kind of a clear canvas to go on. So, you know, another dance break. I promise I am not off beat. I was listening to a completely different song. Do not judge me. Alright, so right now I'm going to go in with my NYX Glitter Glue Primer. Just applying it right in the center of my lid over Fresh. Need this so that way it sticks. The glitter I'm going to use falls everywhere, and glitter is really hard to control. I can't stand it sometimes, but it's like your favorite enemy. So getting this glue really helps. It's thick, it stays on, and it dries really fast. So I'm going to apply that over my lid. Okay, so now I'm going to go in using my MAC Glitter Bronzer AB7. Just going to put a white card under my eyes so that way none of the fallout gets on my cheek, none of it gets on my clothes. This stuff is extremely hard to get out. It's fine, it's really thin, and it's really pigmented too, so you don't even need to pile on a whole lot. Just use a couple of dabs from the lid, not from the actual jar, and it does more than enough. This is that product where a little goes a long way.
No for do your thing, head down mash up, girl. You know for do your thing, you know take back charge. No for do your thing, head down mash up, girl. You know for do your thing, you know take back charge. Oh, your friend just a try, watch me style, and him on me a tick. Me know me get spoiled, oh you mean my thing concrete. 5 minutes 4 7.
Okay, so now this is kind of a hack real quick. I learned how to do this a while ago. I can't remember by who. I think it was either Dream Doll or Peak Mill. Shout out to you for the tips. So basically applying my NYX Stack Mascara to my hand, spraying a little setting spray on there to make it liquidy, and using that as my eyeliner. I have eyeliner, but I wanted to include some hacks that I learned in this video. Plus, I like the pigment on this. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It goes just right. Sorry for the background noise, my son just woke up.
Every other tip just a lick when me slap it. Yeah, fear I live up if you think say me drop it. Money conversation on me at the topic. She free to me about text spot.
So I was trying to use my Duo eyelash glue and squeeze the bottle too hard. Yeah, and that happened. Never should have happened. I just ended up cleaning it up off the mirror. And I'm going back in with my stacked mascara, just applying it to my eyelashes before I put the falsies on so they're already nice and dark and don't need to be combed over again. Just going to do that on both eyes, then go into applying my eyelashes. Okay, finally, eyes are done, eyelashes are on, secured, slayed, and laid. So now I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Studio foundation in the color 4.35. It's the perfect foundation for me. It actually matches all of my combination skin, not too oily, not too matte. And I'm going to apply that all over my face and dots, and I'm going to use my Anew foundation brush and kind of blend that in, get it everywhere, do my neck, my ears. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in the color 003. Just going to put that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, near my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Kind of making my contrast right now above my cheeks. And then I'm going in with my CoverGirl, the color Dark. So another hack I learned was to use the end of my makeup brush and make really sharp lines, my forehead, my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, using that deep dark color, and that's the perfect way for me to do my contouring. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Mineral Powder in the color Medium Dark, and going to use my Anew Loose Powder. Using my new loose powder brush, I'm just going to apply that all over my face, make sure that it's set, make sure that there's no oily spots, because I do have combination skin that I used to struggle with a lot. This powder really helps soak it up, keep it finished, keep it pretty, doesn't have any flashback to it. And so these right here are just little details I like to do. You don't have to do them if you don't want to. I like highlighter. I love the glow. I love gold. It's my favorite color. I'm going back into my hashtag palette using the color No Filter. It's a really nice gold shimmery color. Just putting that at my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, at the tip of my nose. And I'm going to apply it right below my cupid's bow on my top lip. Now I'm moving on to my Superstay Matte Ink lip liner. It's not really a lip liner. I use it as a lip liner because I don't really like the full color, but it is the color Voyager 50. I do like how it does a perfect outline of my lips and how the packaging is, because the applicator is really nice. It's really narrow. And now I'm going to go in with my Katie Klatt gloss. So this is just another attention to detail. You guys don't have to do it, but I do it. I really wanted the lips to match my eyes, so I went back into my hashtag palette and I used the same color, I Love You, that I used on my eyes and just blended it into my lips a lot and kind of made the ombre with that color. Now I'm going back into the same palette, you know, being a little extra like I said before, going and using no filter above my lip line. Kind of through my Cupid's bow just a little bit, but just enough where it's noticeable and it reflects off the light. Now for this part, I do want to say, if you want to, you are more than welcome to stop here. Now, do you guys have that issue where you get really emotional and you shop through your emotion, or you eat through your emotion? That's me with wigs. Say something mean to me, I'm gonna go buy a wig, or if I'm just in my feelings and I'm listening to my Drake album, I'm going to buy a wig. I bought this wig maybe 3 weeks ago and just been playing with it ever since. This is my first silver wig. I love it. I got it from my local store here in Portland. You guys have now made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe. I post weekly. I'm going to start doing giveaways and more. This is the finished touches. Everything will be listed in the description below. Please subscribe, share, tell your friends, follow me on social media, and tune in for more videos.
Hey, so you bagged him. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
Try a little put on a show now, so you can record if you like. Yeah, that's my chick. We lit. No, they can't put aside, 'cause we lit. Yeah, that's my shot. Going up in this bit. We lit.